Hi guys, welcome for my day 3 of Pillars of Eternity 2. I didn't play for a few days, but I'm gonna continue my game. I don't even remember when I was. I think I was exploring a few islands, and I just arrived at the new city. Sorry. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Loading takes forever. Come on. Reflex. It's one of the 4 defenses. Ah, there you go.
You eyeing that fresh shat bare paws lump of lumber yonder? That be the misery's delight. Mulnage's pus-stuffed canker of a boat.
Whew.
Mulnage. High Queen Sea Devil of the Deadfire. Unfortunately, also the second best ship hunter around. After yours truly, of course. Doxy popped a hard on and a half for hating me the tick I joined the sorcerer. Romaro shielded me from the worst of her training. When they bountied him, I figured for sure the Rat Queen would be the first rat up the gangplank. Mulnage be up in Romaro's head, or I've never had a roll on the waves. She finds him for us. She'll sink him soon as sighted. Come on, Captain.
Okay, let's go.
And now Port Marche is behind us. I
Companion
thought this would be a
conversation.
relief.
One of your companions wants to talk. To initiate conversation with a companion, select them and click OK. So he wants to talk. Okay.
Thank you again for maintaining my story in front of Vanessa and the others.
Gives you a grateful smile that fades almost as quickly as it appears.
I didn't enjoy deceiving them, but it seemed simpler than the alternative.
If you say so, simpler than
Believe me, I take no pleasure in duplicity.
What exactly you were doing out here?
After we parted, I set out to destroy the leaden key. It's controlled us for too long. I wanted to free Kith from it. So for 5 years I've been tracking down leaden key circles, searching for the places where they operate in secret, trying to undo them.
And how has that been going?
The task has been more difficult than I anticipated. I don't think I fully understood the weight of the decisions I would have to make. It was much easier when I only had to follow someone else's lead. My father's, Theos's, yours.
Is there some way I can help?
I wish I knew. After we defeated Theos, I thought the hard part of undoing his work would be tracking down the Leaden Key's members and operations.
Maybe I had an address book to Bodybro, but...
Perhaps this would be easier with an example. I went to a village in Old Revalia. A run-down backwater of a place.
Okay.
Aye, right home like it was. Centuries ago, the Leaden Key had intervened to end some heretical cult. The details were lost, but what had endured was a practice of ritual bloodletting.
You got an eye for charming little towns, I'll say that much.
At every full moon, the villagers would feed the soil with their blood. No one, young or old, sick or hale, was exempt. The village priest administered the practice. Grim old fellow. Reminded me of Theos.
Wicked el Bunbag, 'tis what the lad means.
He was a tyrant. I was certain that if the villagers were free of his influence, they'd be free from the bloodletting too. So I arranged for him to have an accident.
An accident. And then fur.
I thought so. At first. The old man died, and the villagers were terrified. They were convinced his death was an ill omen. They blamed it, and every other mishap that befell them, on their lack of faith. So they began bloodletting every week, turning on their neighbors for giving too little. Instead of a handful dying each year, a few perished every week.
That's a long talk. You try everything.
Is it? In the end, the villagers suffered more because of my actions. I keep wondering what I might have done differently, or how I could have known better. I suppose so. Thank you. It's a relief to share this burden. You've given me a lot to think about.
Okay. No. I want everyone. Thank you. Okay, where do I need to go now? I think there was a shot there. Back alley. Yeah, dark side. Perfect. That's what I need. Exactly what I need. This way. Let's go this way. Okay, in there. Yeah. Okay, where's the guy who sells swords? Open bottoms. Okay, okay.
Well met, stranger. If you feel like investing in protection, I'd be willing to trade iron for copper.
Let me see what you
Lots
have.
to see. Take your time.
Okay, breastplate. First of all, what can I sell? Because I have a shitload of things. What do I need? Fine archery. Let's keep it. No, I need that. Let's get the weapon first. So the swords I have enough. The daggers. Set. Is this small shield? 7. Okay, what do you have? 10,000, shit. Horns of the Bleak Mother, what the fuck is that? Why not? Okay. 7. Breastplate. High scale armor. Mail armor. Should be good. 7. About the scale armor. Nothing good. Trade. Okay, quit. This one, I think. Where's the personal inventory? Look at that, it looks nice. Perfect. Okay, so where do I need to go now? What's this? North, go north. Let's go north. Anything I can do?
Woe to those who labor in the shadow, for nothing is hidden from Aethys' divine sight.
Continue this way. That's a really big city, yeah?
The Queen is holding court today with the Valians and Rowathians.
How long before they're killing each other?
Wager on it?
Okay, so I'm here. I can go there. So I need to go here. Accept. A principal group notices you walking and approach you in the street. What's gonna happen? Fight? Well, look, I think I'll go in forward. Who's that? Seraphon stopped as the other pirates approached, his fist ball. The heat of his anger flushed your skin and seeped beneath you, simmering your thoughts.
Hold up, Cap. That be Malnage.
Oh shit.
The High Queen Sea Devil of the Deadfire herself, awaiting us like a shark in hate.
Be ready for
Always,
anything.
Cap.
A flash of ice cold loathing cuts through your heat. Okay. Fighting it. Ancient shoulder, ancient wrist, ancient ankles, bound and gagged, a filthy rag in your mouth, soaked through the briny every breath you draw. Every bit like drawing, hanging for the utmost spirit. The rise and fall of swells, the sea body. Okay, minstrel.
If it ain't the Deadfire's newest captain, still all shiny and sleek. Surprised to see this salty old barnacle's itch to ride on your hull.
Typical Malnage. Can't match my skill, so you try to spew shit.
Boy, When you're as old as me, your skill will still be naught more than the untrained fumbling of an Adeiran maid to the refined workings of my mind.
When you insult Seraphin, you insult me.
Apologies, Captain. Didn't realise you'd married your honour to this scallywags. You boy him, believe you me. I've heard about your run-ins with Captains Benweth and Ferrante. Meeting the old Principe seems like. Almost makes a girl green. The envy of missing the party. I'm tracking a man by the name of Rimaro. Traitor to the cause.
Romaro ain't no traitor, you mind-blind sack of squid squirts.
Seraphin growls at a fist fight and brawl. You feel the anger coat around him. A sharp strike against your cheek. I'm standing in front of you, fistball like an old man did a deed, anger passing.
Captain, there'll be a bounty of some 4,000 pounds on Rimaro, quick or dead. I'd be willing to cut you 1/10 of that, here and now, if you give me any knowledge you might have stumbled across on your travels.
Okay.
Careful, Watcher. You don't want to go making yourself an enemy of the Principe Sen Patrena. Anyone aids our enemies shares their fate, you know? Fare thee well, Captain. See you around, Seraphin.
Bitch. Okay, what's around now? Where do I go? Where do I go? Stand. I went there already. I'm there. Can't go there. Question Undyne for okay. This is done. Return to the beach, that's done. Okay. Question Undyne. Okay. So where's Undyne now? Luminous bathhouse. I don't think there's anything around here for that. Okay. Let's go back. Set. Where can I find the Bite House? No. No. Let's one there. Let's see that.
Shh. Keep your voices down, my cullies. You want something? You want something?
Yes.
I don't have a voice for shanties these days. Too much salt in the air.
Looks like an inn.
Do you enjoy a coin, my friend? Can you lift a sword?
Where in the blazes is that old man?
Seraphim, thought we agreed you'd stay out of my head.
I weren't in your head, lad. You think like an ogre snores. Would be a fool and a half not to make sure them thoughts ain't full up of trouble.
What do you think you're gonna find?
Nothing particular.
Nothing particular. Okay, so what's around here now?
I'll handle this.
Echosi, you have business here?
Which one? Governor Crush? What here?
You are in luck. The governor is between meetings. Go on in.
Oh, we'll see him. No, don't touch. We don't want to steal. Standing next to her desk and lost in thought, Governor Alvari looks up at your approach. Her expression of intent focused on instantly, and she greets you with a startling sunny smile.
An interesting surprise. The Watcher of Katnoa, no? I am told that is your ship in the harbor. I am Nueva Alvari, Governor in Residence of the Valiant Trading Company here in Neketaka. What brings you to my door?
I've come from Port Magi, Governor, yeah.
Generous of him. I am a little surprised he gave you up, to be honest. His operations on Port Magi must be going more smoothly than reported. How much do you know about the luminous Adra trade?
I know it, yes.
Funny. I thought the Dawn Stars were the only people we didn't have to worry about. Every viable deposit is of interest to us. Cartographers, surveyors, at any moment we have a dozen expeditions underway. Some weeks ago, we received word of a large quantity of luminous Adra on a distant island. Pukukohara. It is not charted on any of our maps. However, Pukukohara is said to neighbor the island of Tikiwara, and we've already made contact with the natives there. We dispatched an expedition to Tikiwara with instructions to locate the Adra site and determine its value. Our people have neither returned nor sent any word on their progress. We are too long delayed, and someone must finish the job. A watcher can determine if there is essence in the Adra, if it is worth the trouble and investment to remove it. Information for which we are willing to pay. Gelade.
Hey Matt, thanks for the host, buddy.
We have had no real trouble with the villagers in the past.
Appreciate it.
But I always recommend caution. This will be of some use to you, I think. It entitles you to act as a commissioned agent of the Valiant Trading Company. Present it and you will be recognized as such. Until then, I believe we are finished. Return here once you have word of our agents and our prize. Oh, and take care upon the open sea. There are greater hazards in these waters than a few pirates.
Okay, so I have a new quest. Learn about Pukukohara and Tikiwara. Okay. Okay, which way to go now? Let's go south.
A giant? One of the raccoon?
No, much bigger. Such is the rumor.
Sounds like sailor tales to me.
Okay. South exit. Which way to go? Leave city by sea. Accept. Okay, let's go. I think we have to go there. Yeah. Let's explore a bit. It's there. Some fruits and Neketaka. Okay, let's go see. I think we're gonna have to fight. The fetid vegetal smell of decay alerts you to the swamp before you stumble upon it. It extends far into the distance, overgrown with ancient trees and vines. Solid patches of ground are few and far between. Crossing the morass will likely demand many miles of arduous travel. Let's go into the swamp. It worked. Stress with density, really far. Okay, good. Result 5-hour pass. You start to occur some morning voice. You spin around searching for the source, but the moan seems to come from every direction at once. Through the tree, you spot a narrow deer trail. You may be able to free the bug that way. Head for that path. Let's go in. Fuck. Near that. Stranger is a four will die. Okay. Only snake out of water and grab your hold of your ankles. That's help. Looks like I'm gonna have to fight. Yep. Some skeletons.
Charge.
Okay.
Yeah. That's it.
That's one.
Attack.
Me too, man.
What I like about this game actually is you can pause and choose your spells. So I'm gonna heal this guy. Oh shit. This guy.
Like frog in a figurehead.
Just heal.
Yeah.
Like frog in a figurehead.
Come on, just heal already.
Futile.
They are pretty strong. He died. Okay. I think it was not a good idea to go there. I'll die for sure. Yep, I'm not strong enough.
much of a connection up here.
I got my ass kicked. Hi Alexander, how are you? Thanks for watching. Okay. Take two. How was your night, Alexander? Oh, they're singing. Never mind that island. I'm getting closer. What's open? Oh, Tikiwara Island. XP earned. I think I arrived there. I have to go to Tikiwara there. Room tower. Let's go up. I like the way they sing. Tikiwara. We have arrived. Okay, so what's gonna happen there? Tikiwara.
I worry about you, Adair. There'd be a thing of free out here that you shouldn't be aiming at pets.
Hey, it was dark. I only saw the back of your head. Thought you were some huge island squirrel.
This ain't about me, farmer.
Training pot. Cage. Is there somebody in the cage?
Quit your chirping. I have no fish for you.
Who's that?
Full tides.
Fisherman lowers his head and greetings. He wiped his hand out. Okay, what are you?
Kimwihi and the other Mataru found them when they explored the island.
Okay.
Said maybe we train them to build. And if the soil and sea are misers here, then we eat them.
Weapon. Wow, just off a cage. What can you tell me about?
The high tide is stingy with fish, and the low tide even more so. Kimwihi and the other Mataru found them when they explored the... Said maybe we train them to...
The swabby on the sorcerer once suggested we dine on fish, man, mate. Not an ant complained when Romero put him off at the next port.
Let's continue. Hey, somebody, how are you, buddy? How was your stream the other day? Did you have a lot of viewers last time?
Village starves, and you hide Kowiki fruit?
I hide nothing, you bloated pufferfish. Traitor! Gatty's jaws will close around you!
It's registered a month of, okay. Nothing there. 14, that's really good. Congrats. Let's go to the shrine. Thanks for passing by the way. Anybody talk around here?
Amir's winds blow bitter today, outsider.
This woman is young, but a serious manner makes her look much older. Her nose and ears are pieced in several places, and her mouth is twisted in a skull.
More outlanders. Are your masters so desperate that they send you to plunder a starving village?
I think that our foot captain.
For what do you say this? To impress me? You are no different from the last ones who came through.
She shakes her head, scowling.
Outlanders conquer us with ink and paper packs as well as blades.
Hey, thank you for the also somebody. We'd appreciate it. I'm looking for Pokokara.
Akira. That is what the last bunch said.
She crossed her arms in his air.
Ruanu. He collaborates with the bottom feeders who went to Pokokahara for Adra riches.
Okay.
I warned the Valians about Pokokahara, but why listen to the ignorant Huana girl? Now I remain. They are gone. Taken
Thank you very much. Have a nice evening and talk to you soon, buddy.
Those who make for Pokokahara are devoured by Nagati, the trickster of the seas.
Her hand strays through a coral crescent at her neck. It's bit with age and looks older than her.
Dark clouds surround Pokokahara, and in my dreams, they swallow us all.
She looks at the statue next to her, her eyes bright with intensity. Her brows might cross her feature for the first time since she began talking.
Maybe you want to cause trouble for the Valians, Akira? Or just to topple something large? If you go to Pokokahara, I say the best thing is to destroy it for the tribe.
Okay. We saw how the Valians took over Port Marge. Imagine a similar scenario with a less amiable governor.
Akira, your friend sees the shape of things. When the Adra is gone, the Valians will dig somewhere else, leaving us to point our canoes toward more welcoming shores.
Look over there. I do enjoy this.
I hope so. And we did not speak of this, Akira?
She nods, but her eyes are so narrow and caution. Farewell. Okay, so now let's leave the city. Check the journal. So, I learned about Portugal. Okay. What about this? Storage of chieftain. This is actually a game that looks a lot like Baldur's Gate, but much more better. I played the first one for about an hour, so I don't really know the full story of it. But what I like about it is at the beginning of the game they show like flashback of all the important things that happens in the first one, so you don't really need to play the first one to play this one. Let me speak with the chieftain.
Welcome to Tikiwara.
Nomawa adults in conversation with the warriors next to him. He whispers in a low, stern voice. No sooner do he catch his eye than he grins wide enough to stretch every muscle in his face.
Greetings, friend. Always an honor to receive guests.
He inclines his head and touch his brow. Captain of the
I would shower you with the fruit of our harvest, but the season is unkind, I say. Pokokahara is restless. Even from afar, the storms tear our bounty up by the root and chase fish to calmer shores.
What is Pokokahara?
An island not touched since the days of our ancestors. The Valians went to Pokokahara for luminous Adra, but their expedition does not return. As the storms grow wild, Tikiwara dies around us. No traveler will land here if they are forced to eat their belts, I say.
I'll take a look, for sure. His eyes widen a little. The smile that creases his face seems formal and genuine.
Here. This was a token passed down from the Rangas, said to come from Pokokahara in brighter days.
This looks like a sea
The Muzuma snail. A foul thing, yes? They eat through the dead faster than Tangaloa, I say. It is nothing Nikuaru would craft. The ancestors and their hobbies. If you need aid, Himurihi's warriors need only someone to bark commands and they will go. Wind and sorrow are all that emerge from the ruins. Never answers.
Why not move the tracks?
In our old villages, we were raided by pirates, stolen by slavers, and killed by Rawatayan scouts. So I brought them here, where the soil is too poor for Kuiki fruit and the water's too shallow for great fish. At least we are in the path of Valian traders as they come and go. This is protection, prosperity, a future.
How is Pokokahara causing
You are new
storms?
to the islands. I would not expect you to know of these things. Our ancestors told of luminous Audra, the bones of the Deadfire, breaching through the sands of Pokokahara. Ngati raises her watery fist in defense of the Audra. Valian or Huana, it is nothing to her who suffers in the wake of such anger.
This is highly unusual for out to unpack its environment as you described.
Maybe that is for what the Valians find it so fascinating. Their captain brushed off my tails like the buzzing of gnats. Speak on, friend. What say?
Where can I find
The Valians left many crates with the dwarf. He hoards them by the beach.
Okay.
But we never refuse a guest. If you need sleep, Himuihi will show you all the villages.
Yes.
And if you need strong Mataru warriors to fight at your side, then Himuihi...
Farewell. Okay, can I sleep? Just leave that.
You're right. He does do that with his hands.
Fie, 'tis roughing his precious spelling book that scares the lad. Or maybe 'tis notching his wee finger.
Training for. Okay.
You gotta stop. My sides hurt. Oh, I miss this.
Surely you've spied how he's always brushing himself. He won't say, but he's afeard of seagull shit.
Okay, nothing around here.
Oh, filthy lizards. Even here, I always smell them.
Is there anything to sell?
An outsider in Tikiwara? Who are you, stranger? A captain. If you had sailed downwind of the island, you would have moved on, I say. I tell Renga Ruano that the stench of Tikiwara will drive away friend and outsider alike. Do you smell it?
Or is there bad before?
Twice a day, in fact.
I speak of the Lagufath. There is no food on this barren island that those monsters do not steal.
Yeah, but how could you say no to those little faces?
Always they circle our village looking for weaknesses. I push the cage with the young ones farther toward the beach, but I smell them even here. A week ago, I tracked the fish to Hoina Ravine, so I challenged the Mataru to a hunting competition. My mother, it is not every day that newcomers land. Keep your eyes and ears open. The brood is daring when the mother is close.
Okay.
I'll have that fish woman's head mounted in my hut before
Any
long.
place
You'll
to
never
rest.
meet a more welcoming tribe. See? The villagers brawl for the honor of your visit.
Okay, what is that? as well. That's the full for adventurers, $1,000. Accept. Oh, we can create someone. Create a female. Next. Let's create a. Yeah. She looks like Dark Maul. I like it. Single class. What can I do? Roll Ranger, Priest can heal. Yeah. Perfect. Next. Berat. Revive the Fallen. Background. Abilities. Restore. Perfect. Restore. Intellect is important. Except, oh no, self-7. Where you from? Who cares? Oh, that's something though. Next to home. Intellect. Perception, mind, split for what was your job? No. Merchant? No. Mercenary? Slave? Let's go an artist. Okay. Style, speed, no. Staff, mace, club, flail, magical, scepter, rod. Alright, let's go with scepter. That's badass. And this. That's a guy. That's good. What can I take? Let's go with this one. Whatever the colors you want. Next.
No prisoners!
Let's call her Oster Girl. Oh, there were 5. Okay, I need to sleep now.
For what do you linger here?
I need a place to rest. Let's go. Intellect, no. Rest. Okay, what's this? Is level there? Religion. Okay, now. Already have. What is this? This already have. Already have. Already have. Pillar of Fate. Seems nice. Equipment style. This one. Next. And another level. Put some redemption. Okay, so I'll go for her. What does she has? Weapons. Shield. Scepter. Good. Okay, what is this? Let's save. It's been a while. I didn't save. Accept. Okay, let's go see that island there. Let's go back to the ship. Tikiwara is there. Let's leave by foot actually. Yes. The loadings sometimes are extremely long. That's the only thing I don't like about the game. What's up, Etienne? Okay. Thank God I save. How are you, Etienne? Okay.
Indeed.
So I saved already, that's good.
It is a bad omen to have a priestess so young.
Age is no assurance of wisdom. Remember Anna?
Still your tongue. Amira's winds will surely carry you.
Okay, let's go back to the boat then. By sea. Okay. So I need to go there.
I found my spine on the dead fireline. Everywhere, hey, hoo-roh-yah. From a deerwood
Oh shit, it's going after me. Fuck. Dark spot on, Captain, vessels are bros. Yeah, I know. Trying to attack me. Resources. Close the ward, okay, charge, advance. See how it goes. Cruise carrier the station, preparation maneuvers. The opposing captain swing the red arrow on the board. Oh shit, there's a lot of things to do. Full speed ahead. Back rolls all in your ears. Your ship crashed through the waves as the wind drives forward. Distance close by 50 kilometers. Your opponent's ship comes about. Okay. Stop. Let's go forward. And, round 2. Next fire lose sails. Okay. Coming. Prepare, report to child. Surrender, personal time. Let's crash into that ship. Let's die. Hold position. Report to. There. Reverse course. Almost there. Stop, and I hit. Continue, brace on fire. Ramming speed. Now it's time to attack. There you go. Get both. Capture the captain. Shit, there are left. What happened?
That's it!
Wizard. Shit, everybody's dying. Kill the wizard.
We've lost Seraphim! They'll naked us both!
Too strong. I might come back to the easiest place and make some levels because I'm getting wrecked. Noun location. Let's go to Fort Dreadlock. Hoping not to get caught though. Dead end. Have to go there for a red light. Go make some levels. Where am I now? Okay. Plague ship. Let's save first. On the horizon, a ship comes into view. Its sail the furful to ship lifts up on the water. Plague ship, the looker cries out from the fore, fingers jabbing skywards, indicating a green flag blowing lazily in the breeze on the ship mainmast. Be online and close. Okay. Pull alongside. Mercy, Captain bears out. Where you approve Afe? Call for this, I guess. Bring on the examine bone. Born and loot the shit, no. There's nothing to be done. It's not kill anyone. Look away, it's call for it. Or rather mad. Okay. The cruise. Gain an iron boot and supply loss.
There's some that's bound for hands and say, and some that's bound for mans. He away, man, he away. And some that's bound for Itak Bay,
need the food. Fresh food. Let's put more food, pumpstone, arbor, poultry, vegetables, pork. Okay. Wakara Reef. Deadfire merchant. Continue. Let's start slower coffee, shake there, Within the day, so remember we can breathe easily each cough. Okay. Find a free contact, spray compliments and support around the skin. One day pass. Get some food there. Portrait. What is that? Fresh fruit. Perfect. Exactly what I needed. Okay. Abandoned village. There it is, for me. Okay. Supply. We need electrical supply. Water. Cannon. I need repair. No. I don't need anything. Rice. Fresh fruit. All breaker. Is that better? That fresh fruit should have in 600. Energy. 30. 60. much? 32. Oof, almost. Trade. No, let's see what I can sell. Make some money. What can I sell? There. Shimura hard track. Okay, trade. Nothing there, nothing there. Okay. Ship management. Okay, I bought. What did I buy? Non-sailor. Cargo. Foot. Yes. Ship carpenter achievements. This is the real side here. Battle axe. Nothing else. old battleground there. Abandoned village. Let's go see what it is. Okay. Anything else? That's not good, that's not good, that's not good. Oof. Almost got caught. There it is. Oh, deadline. Okay. Last time I went there, I was only 2 or 3, so I was not strong enough. Now we're 5, so it might be better. Save. Always. Inside.
Of course.
To the courtyard. this way. Over there. Boss fight is coming. There it is.
You got some brass balls to be waltzing in here after the alarm's blared. Yet I can't place your face. Well, you wouldn't be the first I've pissed off and forgotten. For that to work, you'd have to be able to hit me. And I'm not likely to allow that. Ah, right. You're that sloop captain what got caught in the stalls.
And I'm the bastard who's gonna kick your ass.
I take it you did a number on my crew. Figures. I should have stayed to kill you myself. Looks like I'll have to remedy that.
Hey, so far so good, buddy. You're not streaming anymore? You rage quit on Final Fantasy IV, so you stopped playing?
What you hope to accomplish coming around here? You do realise we're standing in the most well-guarded spot in all of Deadlight? By all means, step in line. You ain't the first, and you won't be the last. You can fight me if you like, but you won't be leaving this fort alive. Fire and thunder! We'll be fighting to the death now.
Yep.
No prisoners!
Fight the brute first. Holy shit.
That's it.
Let's heal.
I need some help here.
Bring them down!
Let's kill the roll. Oh, he's not dead. It is not dead. What is this? Better of fate. This is gonna fucking destroy it. Ouch, this is gonna hurt. Come on, die, roll. Shit, there's no more. I don't think I'm strong enough.
Prisoners! Bastards!
I'm gonna die. Yep. Not strong enough. Maybe I should go directly for the guy instead. If he dies, maybe they're gonna stop attacking me. I could try that.
You got some brass balls. Well, you wouldn't be the first I've pissed off and forgotten. Oh, swell then. Ah, figures. What you hope to accomplish coming around here? You do realise we're all right. I got my eye.
Okay, so now let's make some few spells. It's gonna hurt. Say like a fireball. And after that, she's gonna make a pillar. Or this one. Pillar. He's almost dead though. Yeah, it's turn-based, so you can stop the game and decide which it's either that you just bash your buttons with the mouse and attack your opponents, or you can decide which spell you use, and you can just like pause and think what you could do, like a chess game. So it's pretty fun for that. Because I don't know if you saw before, I was a bit too fast and I got killed right away. So now I decided I'm gonna just stop and check around. So I did a, you know, which is a fireball. How many left now? This brute. Okay. You know, see, I called that girl Ostergirl, just like your friend.
To me.
Left, come on. Get crippled again. I think I'm gonna have it. Oh, there's two.
May I be a candle in the night.
No prisoners! Yes. Yes, yes. I think I got him. Bloody Bendrit's dead. Okay. Quick, tell the others. Let's get everything. Find server, that's pretty good actually. Black Pearl, just that. Okay. Okay. Good. Get everything.
I got it.
So how was your night, Matt?
Sorry, friend.
Take there. Did you have a good stream? Oh, nothing to check around here. No. Oh, yeah, chest.
All right, but I'm keeping what's in. Guess I wasn't so hard.
Boots. Can I craft? Potion, drugs, scrolls. I don't have any recipe, I think. This one. Healing. No, I don't have anything. Okay. Can you hear me well, Matt?
I'll see it done. Leave it to me.
Oh, friends. Don't let them into the dark. That's perfect, I'm doing some XP.
Hey, watch it with that. This thing isn't doing the job.
Good job. Claw. Thank you.
Of course.
Of course. Spring to the court. Exactly what I need. Okay. The courtyard. Okay, so that's down. Version by Captain Frank version done. To the forge. Where's that guy? I think he left. He's not there anymore. To the dungeons.
I'll see it done.
I'll see it done. Go back to the boat. Okay. Social gentlemen, luminous battles in Neketaka. Okay. Traveled. Reach Kachanga. Okay. Can we save? Yes. Okay guys, I think that'll be all for tonight. Was fun. I might be playing tomorrow night as well. Continue my game. Thanks for everybody who watched. Thanks for Matthew. Thanks for somebody. Thanks Alexander. Thanks for being everybody that was there tonight for watching me. Really appreciate it. And see you soon, guys.